The Zarathi Empire spent 50 years planning the invasion of Earth. They analyzed every military base, studied every government, mapped every resource. Their quantum computers ran 8 billion simulations, and every single one showed total victory within 72 hours. What they hadn't done was read Earth's environmental rating. "Admiral Vexcon, the fleet is in position," reported Captain Zarlos, as their armada of 10,000 ships surrounded the blue planet. "Awaiting your command. Begin the glorious conquest," Vexcon declared. "Today, Earth becomes the jewel of the Zarathi Empire." The first dropships entered the atmosphere above Australia. They lasted 43 seconds. "Sir, we've lost contact with Battalion 1. Technical difficulties?" "No, sir. Their final transmission was screaming about birds with knife feet and something called a cassowary." "Nonsense. Deploy Battalion 2 to the northern forests. Avoid this Australia for now." Battalion 2 landed in Canada during what humans call mosquito season. The footage was disturbing. Thousands of elite soldiers driven to madness by tiny insects that somehow penetrated their armor. The survivors were found 3 hours later, having sealed themselves inside their ships, rocking back and forth muttering about the buzzing. "What kind of biological warfare is this?" Vexcon demanded. "Sir, the humans claim these are natural. They call them bugs." Meanwhile, Battalion 3 had landed in the Amazon rainforest. Their last transmission was simply, "Everything here wants to kill us. The trees, the water, the air, even the pretty colored frogs. Especially the pretty colored frogs. Deploy to the oceans." Vexcon ordered desperately. "Establish underwater bases." The Aquatic Division sent one message. "Request immediate evacuation. Creatures called jellyfish are not fish. Repeat, not fish. They're nightmares." The tactical computer chimed. "Alert. Analyzing planet classification. Now it checks the classification?" Vexcon roared. The screen displayed Earth Class 15 Deathworld. Warning, extreme hazard rating. Notable features: atmospheric oxygen, highly corrosive/flammable. Liquid water oceans, universal solvent. Extreme temperature variations, -89 degrees Celsius to +57 degrees Celsius. High gravity, 9.8 meters per square second. Aggressive megafauna in all biomes. Microscopic organisms that consume living tissue. Seasonal weather patterns include hurricanes, tornadoes, blizzards. Tectonic instability. Single moon causing tidal forces. Inhabitants evolved here, see subsection. Battalion 5 touched down in Texas. The entire unit surrendered to a single human grandmother who came out with something called a shotgun and yelled at them to get off her property. They were so terrified by her lack of fear that they assumed she must be Earth's supreme warrior. "Sir," the science officer interrupted, reading further, "it gets worse. Humans are persistent predators. They can walk prey to death. That's not a real thing. They call it jogging. They do it for fun. They also jump out of functional aircraft with fabric parachutes. For fun. They climb mountains that kill them. For fun. They keep apex predators as pets. We get it." The European Landing Force reported contact with humans in Germany. "Sir, they're not defending. They're offering us something called beer. Please advise. It's poison?" "Negative. They're drinking it too. Apparently, they consume poison recreationally. They call it partying." Vexcon watched his perfect invasion crumble. His forces were being defeated not by Earth's military, but by Earth itself. The planet was actively hostile to life, yet somehow humans thrived there. "Sir, urgent message from the ground forces in Russia. What now? It's winter there. The humans are swimming in frozen lakes. They cut holes in the ice to swim. They think it's refreshing. Our troops are refusing to leave the ships. They believe the humans are insane. They might be right, Vexcon muttered. The final straw came from the North American commander. Sir, I've just learned that this planet has a place called Death Valley. The humans vacation there. Vacation! They also have something called hurricane parties, where they celebrate catastrophic weather events. All units retreat, Vexcon ordered. Full withdrawal. As the Zarathi fleet fled, Earth's media reported it as unusual meteor shower activity and probably weather balloons. Most humans never even noticed the invasion. The Zarathi Empire updated their military database. Earth, do not invade. Reason, planet is actively hostile to existence. Inhabitants consider this nice. Humans are apparently unkillable and insane. Suggest reclassification to Class 20 Deathworld. Addendum, they have a sport called rugby. It's just voluntary combat trauma. They play it at schools. To children. Vexcon retired immediately and took up painting. His most famous work was titled The Blue Hell, showing Earth from space. The inscription read, "Looks can be deceiving. Retry Claude can make mistakes. Please double-check responses."